piece I last listened to was for his second piano quartet. It's a work which I'm actually currently studying myself. I've actually played the first piano quartet, but the second piano quartet is perhaps less well known. It's a gorgeous piece as well as incredibly well written, but he's got such magical moments specifically in the third movement. Definitely recommend having a listen to it if you get a chance. So this is a really difficult starting question. I've had so many different people who've influenced me and who I'm incredibly grateful towards. But I think the person who had the most influence and the person who's been a hero of mine is probably my dad, who's no longer with me sadly. But he had so many of the qualities which I admire and I try to uphold and have really affected the way I work as a musician today. A career highlight for me would most definitely be a performance I gave last year in March 2020. It was just before the very first lockdown and it was of Prokofiev's third piano concerto with the Guildhall Symphony Orchestra at the Barbican Concert Hall. It was such a memorable experience because I think everybody in the audience knew what was about to happen in some form or another. And you just felt that everybody really wants to be there, everybody was engaging in the music and just really listening, exactly what music should be. So when I first saw this question, my immediate thoughts were about my two pets, given that I have one dog and one cat, and definitely when the cat's in the room, the answer is cat every time. But then I thought I need to research this a bit more deeply, so I went to a very good source on Google with great authority, and apparently the answer is turtle, much to my surprise. And apparently the qualities I supposedly possess are symbol of the world of the earth, ability to stay grounded even in moments of disturbances and chaos, I guess that's okay now, slowing down, pacing yourself, yeah, determination, persistence, okay, emotional strength and understanding, sometimes. Ancient wisdom, ooh, that might be pushing it a bit far, but I guess we'll take that. YCAT clearly has an impressive reputation when it comes down to developing artists at the beginning of their careers, so it was natural for me at my stage to want to apply. I've also been fortunate to watch and even work with a couple of YCAT artists, and I've always been really impressed by the way both they communicate verbally but also the way they communicate on stage. So for me it just seemed like a very natural stage now to apply to YCAT. Ronnie Scott's, because I've not yet been. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go with John Tavener. Okay, in all seriousness, I have to go for the one who wrote Protecting the Veil, which is a favourite of mine. Definitely Beach Break, especially since living in the not so sunny city of Manchester. I love both, but I think as you can see from the painting behind me, it would be National Gallery for me.